Hola gente, aquí en un nuevo video. Esta vez subiré dos vídeos hoy iniciando dos nuevas series. Bueno, esta vez será un vídeo de Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Espero que les guste porque yo no sé mucho jugar.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down the thief right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the traction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, and past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or fakes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make you feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. Found another set of drawings, always nice, and those foxy heads, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch your fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights, spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week. We may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. I wasn't joking about the fire. That's the real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spook, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night. I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes. or like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have some playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes me feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's This tape will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have two specially designed scenes that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injuries/death/irreparable grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound and easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to this mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session.
Bueno, hasta aquí el primer episodio de Five Nights at Freddy's 3, jajaja. Bueno, en un rato subo el de la otra nueva serie. Bueno, nos vemos, adiós, jaja.